Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Thea the Awakening. Let's go ahead and end the turn and continue making our way up to the Wool Gatherers so that we can swap some items. That seems annoying. Let's get here. Let's go ahead and social auto-resolve against the Baba Yaga and the Child Wraiths. That's pretty crappy. +2/+2, not bad. And we got some elven wood. Let's see what we're crafting now. Well, we want to make some other things. We want to make some jewelry. Need something that will give us some speech, and I don't know offhand what that is. Oof, I'm really low on that. All right, let's find out. Light steps in herbalism. That's sturdiness, feint and folklore, backstab, distraction and armor, feint and ranged, sturdiness, find weakness, and leech, fast reaction, find weakness and damage, sixth sense and dexterity, backstab, sixth sense, and attractiveness. Distraction. Sturdiness, distraction, and tactics. Divination. Sturdiness, adrenaline boost, and magic. Clear mind and medic. Find weakness, divination, and stealth. Concentration and gathering. I'm not seeing anything that gives speech on any of these, which probably means that there isn't anything. That's folklore. That's armor. Ranged damage. That's nothing. That's just damage. That's dexterity. Attractiveness. Nothing. Tactics. Nothing. Magic. Medic. Stealth. Gathering. And yep. Alright. So no speech from any of these items. I'll have to look at artifacts, which I don't have access to yet. Okay. Welp. Let's see, shield-wise. If we do this, I mean, we've got 500 darkwood, and we can get more. That's 7. I don't think there's really anything that I want to add on. That would be dexterity. I'd probably give a random thing. No, yeah, let's just do darkwood. Darkwood, darkwood, darkwood. And regular wood. I don't care about it being good. Alright. I'll just make 30. Okay. Inventory. Items. Do we have anything that's just, like, really crummy that I don't care about? See, like, it's bad quality, but I want to keep it because of that forced speech. Not that I can give that to Crumpet. Alright, none of these have anything that I care about. Don't care about that one. I do kind of want to keep that Monster Menace for that one magic. It's kind of nice. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. This is bad quality. It has Perception and Dexterity. I don't think that one Perception, one Dexterity is worth it. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. Some bad quality ones. Let's go ahead and get rid of those. We'll keep the one good quality. Don't need that. Get rid of that one. Okay. Bulk from Expedition 1. And that's what we get back. I got a piece of Mithril back. That's nice. There we go. Alright. So, can't move any further. Alrighty, what do we want to pick up here? You're a little bit low on wood, so let's go ahead and give you 60. Need to be careful about picking up some of this stuff. Let's take that. Got plenty of spare carrying capacity right now, so I don't think there's much point in grabbing anything else. Yeah, it's fine. Alright. We do have a kid, and I should probably run that home. We'll do that soon. Alright, wool gatherers. How are you doing on gathering? Three turns for that, 1 turn for all of this. Yeah, let's do one more turn on that spot. Okay, picked up some spider silk. Alright, how you doing now? Maybe we'll just go 2 turns then. Alright, down to the Elven City. With all the monsters nearby.
You find the tower just as Alys told you. It stands tall, looming over the countryside. Its dark stones show no sign of an entrance, but as you get closer, you see a lone figure sitting outside in a rocking chair. He waves his hand at you and smiles cheerfully. He is an old orc male, dressed in a simple linen shirt and leather trousers, with no visible weapons on him.
Hey, are you Zadra? Keep your weapons ready. This guy's suspicious. We'll be polite. Hello, we're looking for someone called Zadra.
I am Zadra, although it is not a name I have used in a very long time. Too long for your years, in fact. How did you hear of it?
I guess I'm just good with names, you know. Well, funny you should ask. I met this elven beauty, you see.
Ah, I see you met my Alys. Is she okay?
She not great, man. How would you feel after centuries alone and cursed? Really? I mean, you've cursed her and all. I'll go with that.
Right, yes. Stupid question, really.
Yeah,
I just meant, you know, is she still... never mind. You're right. I have no right to ask. After all, it is all my fault.
Yes, it is. Why would you do that? Do it to your lover?
I was young and a fool. We were in love, but as you see, it was not an easy match. My matriarch banished me from my clan, and so I asked Alys to leave with me. The elves were none better than my own people. They too offered an ultimatum, me or them. Alys chose family and duty. She implored me to stay and fight both our people's backward ways. I did not understand. I was so angry. I sought help from dark forces, and they promised me satisfaction. Alas, all they gave was bitterness and regret.
That's good flavor of ice cream, though. So you asked the dark powers to cure Alys, to curse Alys.
It was not that easy. Never is. You see, I was a fool, tricked by my own lust. A creepy-looking old child haunted my dreams for months, fueling my anger and my desire for Alys until it burned so hot I was ready to do anything. The creature told me that if I gave Alys this enchanted ribbon, she would be mine forever, and she would not speak to, nor see her family any more. I was overjoyed. I did it. She took my gift, but scorned me still. I run to this tower, where I met the creature, and the cork revealed his true nature as it laughed at me. From that day, she is imprisoned in her forest, and I am cursed to never leave this tower. Worse yet, it only appears here once every 100 years for mere days.
So, can you undo this? I have the red ribbon if this helps.
The ribbon. So you really have spoken to her. I suppose with this damned thing we could actually try to break the hex. I have been studying this for centuries. Let us try. Will you help?
Sure, why not?
Excellent. I do not know if it was Alys's magic or the gods themselves, but I believe you will be our salvation.
I always am.
The orc begins to prepare for the ritual. He takes his clothes off and paints his body with an elderberry extract.
Oh my.
He then throws some rock salt onto the ribbon and sets it on fire. The blaze burns red and sizzles with malicious laughter. In the smoke, you see the face of a wrinkled child.
Let's join in and help. Let's go ahead and begin combat. Alright, opponent's turn, huh? Well, see, we do have some piercing attacks. Go ahead and get you in, and get you in, and get you in. Okay. Let's go ahead and counter offense. And Crumpet can't do anything. Crumpet can't do it. I mean, he does. He actually could do something over here, but not so much anything right here. Let's go ahead and get Elevy out. And Ace. Okay, well, can't do anything there. Shield ally. Shield ally. Shield ally. Shield ally. Shield ally. I mean, why not, really? Go ahead and get closer. You can go ahead and get closer. Crumpet, you're not doing anything, sorry. Alright, fight phase 1 of 2. Do some more damage. We have won.
You see the orc twist and contort as he battles the power of the hex. You see the familiar grey ash swirling around the fire. Then it all stops. The red flame dies. The ash drops to the ground and disappears, and you see a huge smile on Zadra's face. We did it. I am free. Thank you, friends. Now I must go back to Alys and see if she's okay. But before he is able to leave, Alys appears before you all.
Wow, hello. I guess the curse is really over.
Alys nods at you. Yes, I am free, although my city is naught but ashes. But I suppose that matters not anymore. As promised, I will give you a blessing of the Silver Oak peoples. If you are worthy, it will give you understanding of magic.
Plus 3 magic for Lao, which is just 3 magic, alright. And we got +2 intelligence and +2 folklore for Cressons, Ardenkel, and Francisco. So that gives us 23 intelligence and 9 folklore for Cressons. 9 intelligence and 10 folklore for Ardenkel, and 6 intelligence and 2 folklore for Francisco. Very nice. What do you mean worthy?
My meaning was expressed with all the clarity I am able to give, young one. I will mark you, and the spirits will make a judgment.
Okay, thank you then. Why don't you two join us?
She nods and bows her head in response. You see Zadra stands by without a word, but there are tears in his eyes. Alys looks at him for a while, then turns back to you. I will ask you as my savior, should I forgive him his folly, or avenge my city and my fate?
Avenge it! Whatever his reasons, they were weak and selfish. You both suffered enough. At least talk to him. Just let it go. Anger is what caused this mess. Thea is a sad place. You two should try to be happy. Yeah, let's go with that.
Alys nods and smiles, then walks over to Zadra, who awaits her anxiously. After an awkward moment, Alys embraces her lover. They disappear together.
Good day's work. Off we go. 5 XP, 1 research point. And let's go ahead and murder some things. Ooh, got a... it's actually not a great bow. It's pretty light, though. +2/+2. And we got some unliving rats here. Yet more levels for everyone. Some iron. I should probably do something about that iron. Let's go ahead and sneak. Auto resolve. Don't really care about the ivory short sword. +1/+1. Alright. What about you guys? So 1 round to finish that up. You'll get another batch of all that. Let's go to the place to see, and we can go to the weather, because we want to get up to the cosmic tree. Okay, Wool Gatherers. +1 speech for Rose-chan, 8 speech. Excellent. +1 intelligence for Zlato to 4. +1 health for Tribane, Jasmine, and Farron for 19... 24 and 36. +1 strength for Jeremy to 17. +1 will for Judd to 17. +1 health for Super Wattman to 15. +2 perception for Peter to 8. +1 craft for Borak to 6. +2 strength for Adrian to 18. +1 strength stealth for Null to 20. +1 perception for Dark Squall to 2. And +1 strength for Nemander and Kettle to 8 and 34. And finally, +1 dexterity for Jones to 2, which also means that stealth is at 2. Very good. In the Giant Slayers, we got +2 strength for Ridorin to 29, +1 health for Cast Iron Dude to 39, +1 health for Kijikun to 22, +1 animal kinship for Roland to 1, +2 dexterity for Lysane to 11, and also stealth is up to 21, +1 gathering for Orin to 21, +2 strength for Ashley to 34, +1 strength for Kilkakon to 6, +1 strength for Eagle Claw to 24, +1 intelligence for X-Gemini to 11, +2 perception for Crow to 7, +1 curse for Elevy to 3, and +2 curse for Grave Splendor to 9. Wow, 9. That's pretty nice. +1 gathering for Ace to 6, and +1 health for AuldDragon and G-Man to 21 and 20, respectively. +1 strength for Francisco to 11, +2 strength for Cressons to 6, +1 armor for Crumpet to 38, +1 stealth for Lau to 24, and +2 speech for Ardenkel for 12. Okay, and then back in Hamtopia, we got +1 attractiveness for Jakrika to 2, +2 strength for Sidet to 16, +1. Didn't Sidet like start out with like 5 or something? It's pretty good. +1 strength for Zappa to 29, +1 will for Chris to 15, +2 intelligence for Gold to 16, +1 medic for Super Lou to 14, +1 leech for Sanjeev to 3, +2 strength for Krissa to 9, +2 herbalism for Phoenix to 3, and finally +2 magic for Kalarohi to 10. Do you still have a blessing? I see no blessing of magic. Wow. Very nice. Okay, and we got some iron. Let's go ahead and manage supplies. Eat that, eat that, eat that, eat that, eat that, eat that, and that. Got some meat from our well. Okay, got all of that stuff. Yeah, I think that's as good as we're going to get. Alright, so I need to find some coal. Go up there. I suppose I haven't gathered any straw in a while. Getting a lot of coal would be good, so... Go ahead and break camp. We're going to go take care of that snake's nest first. Alright, place to see.
You find the silver statue, and it depicts some elven archer. Perhaps there used to be an elven settlement here long ago, but now there is little else than rubble, a cave, and some dried up trees. You do, however, see a werewolf sitting at the feet of the statue, convulsing and throwing up.
Keep your distance from the wolf, but talk to it. Hey there, are you okay? Keep your weapons ready and check if there aren't more werewolves. Attack the werewolf while he's sick. Leave for now, come back later. Let's keep our weapons ready and check if there aren't more werewolves. Then we'll talk to him.
The werewolf looks up and tries to make himself presentable by patting down his fur. Oh, this is embarrassing. Hi, I'm alright, just trying to fight my weakness, you know, what doesn't kill you and all that. And don't worry, my pack is not about to jump you.
Right, we're just here to get some silver, do you mind? So you're hanging out near silver, which is making you sick. To get stronger?
Yeah, pretty much. Character building and all that. You wouldn't understand. It is so hard to live with such a disadvantage, you know.
Yeah, because your super strength, your animal senses, your tough hide, beastly claws, these are all so weak.
I never said I was weak, just that having this vulnerability is tough in the alpha male type of society that I run in. Anyway, I bore you. So what's your deal here?
Oh, right. Well, we were attracted by the lump of silver, of course. Do you mind if we just have some? You know what? Having a werewolf immune to silver doesn't sit well with us. You must die. Attack. Oh, nothing much, just passing. Wait for the werewolf to retire to his cave, then try to sneak in and steal a lump of the sculpture you see lying on the floor. No, let's be honest.
Yeah, I kind of do, you know. I mean, I did just say I'm using it, right?
Well, yes, but maybe we can share. You keep some for your character building, and we take some for us, eh? There's an alpha wolf and 3 wolves. Let's go ahead and begin combat. Should not be difficult. Let's go ahead and get Lao out first, and Grave Splendor. Yeah, not really gonna do much, are you? G-Man, take him out. Preemptively talked him to death. See if you can counterattack it. Nope. Alrighty, counter offense. There we go, got rid of a wolf. Oh, that's bad for him. Counter tactic, get rid of wolf. Counter tactic, get rid of the werewolf. I am terrible. I'm a monster. There we go. Sorry, wolf. Time for you to die.
You know what? Why the hell not? I don't need the whole damn thing, and I don't feel like fighting. So here, have some of the silver. When you try to scout this place later, you find a lot of blood, and both the wolf and the statue are gone.
Oh well, we got our silver. Let's leave. I don't know if that's a way. If there's a way to recruit him there. 3 XP at 1 research point. I mean, you'd think you'd be able to, but let's go ahead and get into the village. Let's go ahead and deposit some stuff. Don't need that much. Get rid of all of these. I got 21 more moonstone, which is pretty nice. I could definitely make a lot more magic weapons. Seven more diamonds as well. Okay, I don't need to carry this with me. I don't need to carry... Well, you know what? We can use those. Can't we? So we'll go ahead and keep some. Alright, kid, you go in. Let's go ahead and leave all these items here. I don't need to cart them all around with me. I'll go through them later and decide what I want to get rid of and what I don't want to get rid of and stuff like that. Alright. Anything else that I want to get rid of? No. No, I think that's good. Okay, equipment-wise, yeah, I think I'm pretty happy with these weapons right now. Auld doesn't really have a great weapon, but it's okay. And Crow doesn't have a weapon at all, doesn't have a great shield either. So, let's see, what do we want? Yeah, we can take that. Actually, do we have a good axe? Yeah, we got the magic axe. Let's take the magic axe. Alright, Crow. There you go. Oh, it's actually a one-handed axe. Ooh, my bad. That's actually even better. But I still want a better shield then. I do want to go in here. Alright. So, shields. 7 will is really good. 4 perception, 1 dexterity. Actually, that's I think going to be what I want. Alright, so this will triple armor, not quite double shielding, same dexterity, but give 4 perception, so that's pretty nice. Also, give you that. grow. You can then have this. Inventory. Go ahead and take that back. Alright. That's pretty good. Start going up this way. And we'll swing by this one, and then this one, and then go to looking for the weather, I think. I think that'll be a better plan. Alright, we moved everyone. Got a research point. Got some mushrooms. But I need 3 points for the moonstone, so want to hold off on that. Okay, you cannot quite reach that. So let's go over this way. Go ahead and take out the snake's nest. Hunting. Auto-resolve. I got some fish pie and some scaled leather. Take the loot and continue. 4 XP, 3 research points. Not too shabby. Oh, there's even more enchanted bone over here. This would be a pretty good place to gather if I needed it. And we got some gold. Alright, but when we come back next time... Oh, a graveyard has now popped up. Lovely. Alright, well, when we come back next time, we will investigate this place, and start gathering the coal that I want up here. Is there a... No. Alright. I was thinking, like, could I get all 3 of these? And no, not really. Just one of these 2 spots. Well, one of these 3 spots is going to be best. We'll get that, and then just, like, as a bonus, get the straw. Anyway, that will be next time. I'll see you guys then.